Monkeys in School by Paul Shipton. Where do you want to go? Asks Grandpa. School starts at 9 o'clock, but it's 8 o'clock now. Can we go to the rainforest? Asks Ben. Yes, please, says Rosie. I want to see some monkeys. Clunk hits on a button on the computer and there are lots of lights. The van drives into the lights and then... We are here, says Rosie. We are in the rainforest. Ben and Rosie love the birds and the trees. But Rosie is sad. I want to see more monkeys, she says. Where are they? I don't know, says Ben. I can't see any monkeys. Sorry, Rosie, says Grandpa. We can come again and look for monkeys. But now let's take you to school. Clunk starts the van and drives. Some animals jump in the van, but Grandpa and the children don't see them. There are monkeys on the van. At school, Ben goes to his classroom. He sits next to his best friend, Max. Ben is listening to the teacher, but Max is looking out of the window. Please look at the board, says the teacher. I'm sorry, says Max, but I can see tails out of the window. Tails? Asks the teacher. He looks out the window, but now there are no tails there. In the art classroom, Rosie is making a picture. She stops. Are you okay, Rosie? Asks her teacher. I can hear animals in the hallway, says Rosie. The door opens. The monkeys run into the classroom. The children are happy. They like monkeys. The monkeys are quick. They jump on the desks. They shout and throw paint. Quick, students, says the teacher. Go into the hallway. Ben and Max hear the school bell. They go to the hallway. Students are talking about the monkeys in the art classroom. Where are the monkeys from? Asks one boy. Ben knows the answer. The monkeys come from the rainforest. The boys go and find Ben's bag. Ben takes out his cell phone. Hello, Grandpa, he says. Please come to school. Ben looks at Max. Grandpa's coming. Let's find Rosie. They see Rosie in the hallway. The monkeys aren't in the art classroom. Now, she says. She points to the floor. There's a line of footprints in blue and red paint. Look, she says, these footprints go to the cafeteria. Oh no, says Max. The three children run to the cafeteria. The monkeys are there. They are jumping and eating food. They are hungry, says Ben. Look, says Max. They like the food at our school. Now Ben can see the van out of the cafeteria window. Grandpa's here, he says. Let's take the monkeys to the van. How? Asks Max. They are too quick. I have an idea, says Rosie. Rosie runs to the table and takes the bananas. Here, she shouts, look at this. The monkeys look at the bananas. Bananas are their favorite food. They run to Rosie. Ben's teacher runs into the cafeteria. Where are those monkeys? He asks. They are going home, says Ben. Good, says the teacher. We can eat lunch now. But where are the bananas? Bananas are my favorite food.